What's the old saying? Holy smokes, man. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm feeling this morning. Holy smokes, man. I mean, it's like 8 degrees. It's cold as crap. I feel so sorry for the animals out here. Just, it has no shelter. Whew, I'm taking this one I own, as you can see already back there, for his morning ride because he has to have it because he is spoiled, and he has his head out the window. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, riding around with him this morning, I see all kinds of little animals, horses and stuff that people own. They just got them out there with no kind of shelter at all. No horse blankets on them. You know, that's one thing I firmly believe in. If you're going to own animals, you need a shelter. You need to have a place for those little animals to get in when it's cold like this or raining like this. You know, say hi, buddy. When it's cold raining, they need a place to go. If you can't provide that, then you don't deserve a horse or a cow or a goat or anything. Any little animal. A dog. You just should not have it. That's my feeling. Well, today's the big day. Oh, I can't wait. He's already... He's been making things happen since November 5th last year. But this is going to be a fun ride the next 4 years. It's going to be an exciting ride. But going to get home and get the popcorn and potato chips ready. Because I've got a feeling as soon as he is officially sworn in, he's going to have them working. He's going to have them cleaning this country up, getting these people out, making jobs. He's already got the hostages, at least 3 of them or 4 of them. I'm not quite sure how many now. At least some of them, let's put it that way. Free. Yeah, you know, I don't know how well it'll go in the end, but they knew that when he said they better, by the 20th, they better be free. By the 20th, all hell break loose. You know, they's like, well, this is the guy to do it, because they're unsure about him, right? They're not sure about him, so they said we better go ahead and at least make it look like we're doing something, right? So today's the day. I'm excited over it. I'm ready for a change. It's kind of like at work when you've done the same job over and over and over for a while, and you're like, I'm ready for a change, you know? Do something different, even if it's the same job, same company. Put me in something different, a different role, right? I've done this one for so long. I want to do something different. It's kind of like that. You know, it's time to see somebody else run it for a while. Here this morning on election day, what do you call it? Inaugural day, I guess you call it. I'm not sure politically what it's called, but Inauguration Day. That's it. Inauguration Day. I had to think on it a minute. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. You know, Inauguration Day. The skies are beautiful. It's cold as crap, but the skies are beautiful. They are blue as blue can be. No rain, no snow, nothing. Thank goodness. And the last I checked, I could be wrong, but I haven't looked this morning. Well, I say this morning, I did take a look at it at 2 o'clock this morning on the radar to see what's going on. As far as deep south goes, I did not see any precipitation falling as far as snow or sleet or anything like that deep south this morning at 2 o'clock when I went to bed. So, I don't know. Maybe this storm won't be what they thought it was going to be. It's hard to say, except for the cold. They may have that right. But maybe they'll miss the ice and stuff down there. I don't know if those people, some of them may want to see it because it would be neat living down in Louisiana or North Florida, South Alabama, Southern Mississippi, Southern Georgia, and all through there to see some snow. I know how excited we get up here when we see a little snow. So they may want to see it, but I know they don't want that freaking ice. Because if we're not equipped for it, they sure the heck ain't equipped for it. But as of this morning, 2 o'clock, nothing going on down there. So we'll look at the radar again later on and we'll see if we see anything. I'm just glad to see the blue skies. I've been saving up, how you get stuff from Amazon. I've seen somebody do this and I'm going to try it. I've been saving up Amazon boxes. I'm going to fill it full of dirt and I'm going to plant potatoes in it. Probably do that within the next, so what is this? It's January 20th. I'll probably do that middle of next month. But you put your potting soil in there and in these boxes and you put, your potatoes in there. And then you can put them up to where, outside to where you can keep an eye on them. And you can water them and fertilize them and add more soil if you need to. You know what I'm saying? So that box becomes a planter, actually. And if all holds is true, like they show, you make a lot of potatoes that way. It's a lot easier than just digging out in the hard dirt with your garden tiller, which I've done my whole life, and I'll be doing that again here pretty soon, and planting the potatoes in the ground. And you can get an earlier start. This year, we plan on digging up a bigger spot. Now, Mama's ordered about $150 worth of corn seed, a couple of different type corn seed, and so we're gonna plant a lot of corn this year. I'm fairly certain tomatoes will be another one of those things that we plant. But it's time to start thinking about that. And as soon as I can, it dries up a little bit, I'll be getting that tiller out, and I'll start breaking ground to where I want to plant all that corn, because I want quite a bit of corn. Because like Mama says, and like I say, why get the lawnmower and cut it, right? Cut all that grass when we can plant it, put that corn up. You may need it to survive. Not to mention that it's a lot better for you than anything that you buy. I'm trying to get a shot of that face. Oh, he is something else. Listen, we had so much fun last night. It was a great day yesterday. We went to a little place called Stars and Stripes with all the kids and the grandkids. It was our Christmas with them all. It's been a long time since we got together. And let's see, bowling, arcade games and stuff. That's like what's in this building. And let me stop here and look. Yeah, let's make sure no cars come around that bend right there. Yeah, so arcade games and bowling and stuff like that. And we had chicken wings and pizza. Real nice place. Real nice place. Well, we spent a couple hours there doing that last night. Enjoyed it. Just big old time with the kids and grandkids. The kids and the babies were so sweet. They minded their mom and daddy so well. You know, our kids are good parents. So blessed that our kids turned out to be good parents. You don't see that much anymore. So, you know, me and the wife, we bashed away today. One thing we know for sure, our kids love their kids, and, you know, they're good parents. But I was telling them, it's like, look, we can like take a little, I don't know, a little bucket, let's just say, or a pool, whatever you want to call it. We could throw a little money in this thing every payday and save up enough money to where we should be able to go and do this at least once a month. I'm sorry, guys, keep clearing my throat, but for some reason today it's just, I don't know, it's like it's trying to get sore on me or whatever. But yeah, I said we could all chip in. It wouldn't cost that much money. We throw that money in that little bucket, little pool, and, you know, have a big old time once a month. If, you know, if not there, other places. There's all kinds of places you can go, parks and stuff, just to get together and cook out, have fun, whatever. That's how we had to do it growing up. I remember my mama, that didn't make much money. And it saved our tails a lot of times. Mama had, let's see, I don't know how to explain it, but she had a place in the wall where she would put a little money. She'd go cut turnip greens for the heiresses or whatever, or Heltons, whoever she could work for, to cut turnip greens, cut okra, dig potatoes. You know, they'd give her a little bit of that stuff, and that's what we survived on, along with our gardens. But if she made 50 cents, $2 for that work, she would put it inside the wall there, and for a rainy day, in a little coffee can or something. You know how that saved our butts a lot, because I remember they come out there to cut the power stuff off, or we just needed to buy something for some reason. Mama could dig the money out of the wall, and she had it, her little emergency stash. And I used to do that a lot myself, not so much now. I should, but I used to do that a lot. But it's a good idea if you have a little place where you can just store a couple of bucks from a payday, $10 every payday. You put your you go to the bank, get $10 out, you put it in a can, you hide that can somewhere, you got cash. You never know when you need cash, you know, and it might get you out of a sticky situation. You know, you're gonna have your power turned off, or you get sick, or your kid gets sick, or, you know, whatever. Maybe your puppy dog gets sick. Whatever you need the money for. This one here keeps smacking me in the face with that little buddy is. Say hello, Simba boy. Tell everybody hi. That's why the on here is to see you, young man. All right, y'all. Let's get this dog to the house, and let's watch 47th president get sworn in today. Been waiting on it. Yes, sir. See what all he does for the country. He knows more this time, y'all. He's just been through it once. He's been fighting for the past 4 years to not only stay out of jail, but to run again. They try to put the man in jail, everything else, because he wanted to run for president. That's how bad the government hates him. Because he wants to get rid of some of these so-called leaders that we have. Well, that's our morning ride with Simba for Monday morning. We're going to call it good. Y'all leave me a comment, all right? Like, subscribe, let me know what kind of videos you'd like for me to do. And, well, we'll talk to you guys on the flip side. Tell them bye, boy. Say bye.